I am in Vancouver. I'm in Canada. This is my first time in Canada and I'm excited to be here. It's just like another side quest, another place off my bucket list. Check. It's gonna be a super fun couple of days here in Vancouver. Yeah, I'm just in my hotel, but it's kind of small and old, and let's just call it vintage. It's vintage, but the views are really nice. I think it's gonna be really good for like my mental, just to kind of like escape the reality that I'm living in right now and just getting to enjoy something different, something new. Let me give you guys like a quick hotel room tour. I don't think I'm gonna be sleeping well here tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I am feeling like a bit off, but it could just be me. I'm definitely not going to be comfortable. It's like really nothing. It's just a bed and a really nice view and a bathroom, just somewhere to lay my head down to rest. This trip, like all my trips, were booked super last minute. I booked this like 2 days ago. Options were limited that were within like a reasonable range. So this is the front door, and then it has like this like adjoining situation, which I do not like. Like I actually hate that because I just feel like someone can pop up in here and it scares me. But I keep like checking to like make sure that it's like, oh, see? How do you lock this? Okay. See, I would have left it unlocked had I not checked. Looking back, this was probably the third red flag for this hotel, and I should have just either asked for a different room or booked another hotel, because this hotel was giving me major weird vibes. I hate to like bring up like worst case scenario, but hotel safety, especially as a single woman traveling, it's so important, because safety should always come first. One of the issues with this hotel is that the walls are extremely thin, and whoever was in the room next to me kept on coming in and out of the hotel room, slamming the door, and I could not sleep that night. Like my intuition from the very beginning was telling me like this was not it. Like I knew I wasn't going to be comfortable. That was already in my mind. Like I'm so grateful that I checked that door, because whoever was in that neighboring room, like who knows what could have happened. The only nice thing about this hotel was the view and the lobby. Other than that, it was just like old. It was kind of like dusty. There was a lot of vents, so I kept checking for cameras. Like I was just very like paranoid the whole time. But because I had booked this last minute, like you guys heard, I was just kind of like making excuses as to why I should have stayed. Obviously I made it out alive. I just want to like put this out there as kind of like a precaution for other, you know, single women who travel alone, to trust like your gut, and if anything feels off, like make sure you have the means to explore different options, which is what I should have done, because I would have been a lot more comfortable the entire trip. Let me tell you, like sleeping with one eye open is not fun. I was scared the whole time. I could not sleep at night. Like I was terrified.
I mean, I booked it last minute, so it's good for what its purpose is. But if you guys are ever trying to go up to Canada from Seattle, definitely take the train. That was like a 10 out of 10 experience. Make sure that you sit on the left side of the train so you can get all of like the water views and mountain views, the farm views, like Polar Express type vibes. It was so fun. It's so pretty here. I want to buy a ticket to the ferry. This is it. Where to? Oh, there's a ferry. Okay, wait. Let's go real quick. Hi. How are you? I wanted to go to Granville Island. Perfect. Where do I pay for?
Sorry?
Where do I pay for?
On the boat.
Oh, perfect. So I just got their Connecticut roll. She said it's like their most popular one. So let's see. It looks so good. Ready? I think I have everything. What's up, guys? I'm in a random town in Canada on the way to Whistler, but there was like a terrible accident and they had to turn the bus around. The highway is closed. I do hope that, you know, the people who were involved in that crash are okay. Now we're in, I think it's called Squamish, literally like the middle of nowhere. But thankfully I called the bus people and they were able to reschedule me for the earliest one tomorrow, which is at 6 a.m. And then my zipline tour is at 9:30 a.m. And then my bus back to Vancouver is at 1 p.m. And then I should be back for my train back to Seattle by 4 p.m. Like, it's literally gonna be such a hectic day tomorrow. So right now there's 2 buses. So one bus is gonna try and go back up to Whistler, but I'm gonna take the bus back to Vancouver because there's no point of me going up there right now. Like, my zipline tour is in like 30 minutes, so it doesn't make sense for me to even go up there right now. So I'm just gonna go back to Vancouver, have dinner in Vancouver, sleep early so I can make the 6 a.m. bus. Yeah, everything will be fine. Everything works out for a reason. I'm just glad that, you know, everyone has been like super like understanding and really easy to work with. I just need to like relax and not complain. Everything's gonna be okay. So yeah, we're gonna be back on the bus tomorrow morning anyway, so let's see how it goes. It's 5:44 a.m. and I'm at the bus. I have everything ready. And I checked out of the hotel, but I think I'm gonna go to Starbucks and just sit down for a second, and then I'm gonna come out. But the city is so quiet at night, but it's pretty.
Alright, you guys can walk down the stairs until you feel a little bit of tension in your harness. Like you could sit down in it.